Hi everybody, welcome back to Mrs. B's channel for simple cooking recipes. Today I'm going to show you how to make chili. What you'll need is a pound of hamburger meat. You can buy it white from Walmart, ground beef. You can use any kind of chilies, beans, okay? There's light and then there's dark, all right? I do want to tell everybody who's new to cooking that there are two kinds of juices inside these cans. Some juice is flavored for the chili itself, and some have like a clear liquid that ever drain out. You do not want to eat that, but that you can add to your chili. So depending, and just read the can with sauce or not sauce. And then you're going to need a packet of mild chili because I'm doubling my recipe. With the meat, I'm going to use 2 packs, all right? But you can just do 1 pack and then 2 to 3 cans of the beans. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your hamburger meat into the frying pan. You're going to let that cook up first. Just like so. Remember, you got to wash your hands. You don't want to get sick from not having clean hands. We're going to let that start to cook. I have a medium temperature. Then I'm going to take this pan in the back and I'm going to go ahead and put my beans in it and warm them up. And on low to medium. And then the one with the sauce. Now you can buy a bag of those kidney beans and just boil them and boil them and boil them if that's what you have. But it's just easier with the can. Okay, so that's heating up back there. In the front that I have boiling, since I'm going to be standing here making some chili, I thought, why not save time and cook tomorrow's dinner today? You can do that. And I've talked about buying those roasts for $9.99, and you can get 3 to 4 meals out of it, depending on how big your family is, from Walmart. So that is the rump part of it, the end part of it. So I went ahead and just put it in some water for tomorrow and some nature seasoning and some salt and pepper. And I'm going to let that boil and let it do all the work. All I have to do is check that the water doesn't go down too far to cause a fire. Another thing is when it starts to boil for a long period of time, it's going to start to fall apart. So we're going to have pulled pork sandwiches tomorrow. And you can have some barbecue sauce on the side for some, mix it up, or keep a plain pulled pork for people that like plain tasting stuff. And just throw it on some bread or a hamburger bun. So we're going to let that boil. So you get 2-for-1 recipes today. So, and the meat is frying up. And we just have to wait. So I'm going to fry up the meat and then pause the video and click it back on when it gets closer to being done because I don't want to waste your time. For simple cooking, it's pretty much simple. You get the ingredients, the beans, the chili beans, the packet of seasoning, and some hamburger meat. Fry the hamburger meat up, let your beans cook to get soft, and then we're going to join it together. Okay, guys? Oh, and 1 can of plain sauce, okay, tomato sauce, to give it that tomato flavor. All right, guys, I'll check back in just a second. The beans mixed with the hamburger meat. Once the meat turned brown, and then you just mix it all together. If you want like a half an onion in it, you can do that. Let me show you. So once your meat's brown, you just mix your beans with it. Because the beans are pretty much already have cooked over here in the side pot. And then you come up with this delicious chili. And you can add sour cream and cheese to it. And if you like, you can use Fritos. My mother-in-law uses Fritos. And then I like saltines. Mr. B, he likes peanut butter sandwiches with it. And he has this little saying, if you want to share it with your kids, if you have any kids, if you're young, hold off and wait. Anyway, beans, beans, the more you eat. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat your beans at every meal. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Mrs. B with Simple Cooking. And as far as the roast, I'm just going to let it keep boiling and put it in the fridge after it cools off because it'll be tender and reheat it up tomorrow. And just put it on some bread or hamburger buns, whatever the case. All right, guys? Take care.